Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey. We got a new guy, Joshua. Just came up from school in Florida, putting him through his paces. So we put him on the S model. These bikes do not come with a fairing. They do not come with audio, but the client supplied us fairing and allowed us to do our thing. I got to tell you, this mounting bracket is pretty damn awesome, and it saved me from having to fabricate it. Look how beautifully all the equipment fit in here. So the bracket is from Klockworks. It's this piece right here. It bolts right onto the factory bracket. We're able to do Bluetooth streamer, Diamond Audio DSP, Sound Digital evox 2800.4. And the fairing is going to slide right over it. We've positioned it perfectly. Got the fairing drilled out for the CHX Cicada carbon coaxials. Bracket bolts right into the factory holes. Those 4 holes holds the entire thing together. Have the wiring beautifully ran. Got this, Josh?
Yeah. It's tough, but it's gonna sound nice.
So when you're doing these bikes, the battery is under the shock. So you're gonna actually have to jack it up. While it's on the kickstand, you gotta lean it this way a little bit. It's gonna take 2 people to do it. So then you can pull this bolt out. It's 19 mil. You have to make sure you take pressure off the shock. So as you jack it up, once you see that the shock completely opens up and there's no more pressure on it, you can safely remove the bolt. If you try and remove that bolt with the bike on the ground, you might drop the bike, so be careful. And then putting it back in, make sure it's 100% lined up by looking through this hole before you tighten it, or you will strip it. The batteries are set up on this bike because it's under the shock. So after you remove this plate, you can remove the shock bolt, lift the shock up, hook your power wire up to the battery, run it through your fuse holder, put the cover back, put the shock back, put the brace back. It's honestly one of the hardest parts of this build.
We can head to the crib in a little bit. I can show you how I live in a little bit. I wanna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take them off and pull them down just a little bit. Get the kissing and touching a little bit.
Godson, what up? D-Block, what up? Brave Hawks, what up? Yo, ain't nothing but trouble, God. When I kick in the door with D-Block, Brave Hearts in the double long, don't make me let the machine off. This is methadone music that you can lean off. Made you look, the remix with me up on it, I copped it. Now I break weed up on it, and everything is real I see. Like my jiggin' that been home, but they only got a jail ID. I helped the game, it ain't helped me. Top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off 1 LP. And
cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shallon Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I would get into G-York was drug look. And let's start it like this, son. Pulling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking rules at 16, and running up big gates and doing hits by high stakes, making my way on Fosgate.
Give me.
You know that's nothing, nothing I would not do. Before I let you go. yeah.